Hey guys, and welcome to Flashback, the quest for identity. This is possibly one of my favourite Amiga games. I've always been an Amiga fan at heart. I've got a couple of real Amigas. Now, the only thing is, I haven't played this for a while, so you'll have to forgive me as I get used to the controls. So Flashback is a game very similar to Another World. In fact, I thought it was a sequel, but I've just done a little bit of research and it looks like it isn't. So, as you saw from the intro, basically you've crash landed on this planet and you have no memory as to why you're here, or who you even are. So we'll grab this hollow cube, and if I can remember how, we will activate it. How do we activate the hollow cube? Ah, there we go. Hey, wow, it's me! Yo there, Conrad. I suppose you're wondering why you're looking at a hologram of yourself. Good question, but one that we don't have time to answer. Time is short, so forget why and just leave. Contact our old friend Ian in New Washington. He'll explain everything. Good luck and be careful, because that's my body you're using. So we've got to find Ian in Washington DC. Now, before we get too far, I better try and remember how to... Ah, there we go. Use the gun. Now, the graphics in this game, for its time, were amazing. That's not how you do that. There is a way you can... it's called auto jump, and that's what I was trying to do there. So, the storyline of this game is quite good, and each, I guess, level of the game takes place in a different environment. So this one's obviously the jungle. The next one's like a futuristic industrial city. There's also a future Earth. There's a game show, which is really cool. The animations as well are really spectacular. I didn't mean to do that. Let's try that again. You'll have to forgive my clumsiness with the controls. There we go. Now, I wonder if I can do the auto jump. This is probably going to go horribly. Nope. I've got to remember how to do it. I wonder if I can... No, I can't jump from there. I know what I can do. There we go. That'll do. That wasn't an auto jump, but it'll do. And now... let's see if we can take this guy out. If I can stop triggering the spacebar. There we go. And this part always sucks. He can't get to me, so that's okay. Ah, there was a credit chip on the ground there too. So the game's quite good in that it's got a full inventory system. Inventory, whatever you want to say. Pick that up. So you bring up the inventory with F1, and then you can scroll through the items. So your shield is kind of like lives. So at the moment it's got 3 shots, and then if I get shot one more time after that, I die. Stones are good for throwing to distract enemies. So if we select that, and if I can throw it onto that sensor, I think that guy will end up shooting the robot. Oh, it didn't work. This is how I die. I've got to master that auto jump because I've got to get up there. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, well that was intense. I need to recharge my shield. I can't remember what the cell's for, but let's see if there's anything else over here that I can pick up. Oh no. Cool. Now with a bit of luck I can find a shield recharger somewhere close by. How do I tackle this guy? I think that was my last shot too, so I'm now... if I get shot one more time, I die. Unless I can recharge my shield. Now, I think the cell opens this bridge. But the cell's empty too, so we need to charge that up. I think there's a charge station over here if I remember correctly. Be careful not to walk into the fire. And so this is another spot where I need to auto jump. So to auto jump, you hold down control, hit the direction you want to run in, hold down control, and he jumps when he needs to. And this is a charger here, so we'll charge the cell. The cell is recharged, and we'll charge my shield. And then we might as well take out this guy over here. Apologies for the lack of videos this weekend. I have been completely obsessed with PUBG, and I'm trying not to post too many PUBG videos because I can imagine they're going to get boring for everyone. Nailed it. And I've had a few other personal projects on this weekend, so I haven't had a chance to post as much as I would like to. It's kind of a puzzle, because these are all motion sensors that trigger the bridge. But the bridge has got to be up the top to get to this level. And then here to go up. But that one would send it back up again. There we go. The sound as well. I mean, this game, like I said, for its time, I was blown away when we first got this game on the Amiga 500. Please help me, I've been attacked by the mutants. They beat me up and took my teleporter. If you help me get it back, I'll help you. It's kind of like a side quest, I guess. Kind of. You need, he gives you something. I think he gives you a force field, maybe? Anyway. The animation style and the methods of movement and things are very similar to Prince of Persia. Now I'm going to try and get across that electric floor without dying again. Actually, it might be safer if I just go down normally here, because I don't think... Oh well. That worked. Try not to run into the fire. Accidental auto jump there. Is there anything up here? No. Now that cell's recharged, we can trigger the bridge and take out that robot that's going to come across the bridge. Cell. I used to love those cutscenes. One good thing is your ammo is unlimited. So there's another thing there, so we'll run over that. And do I want to go up? We'll see what's upstairs. Some of these lifts you've got to be careful, because if you leave them in the wrong place you can't get back to them, which makes the game impossible to finish. Nope, no bad guys. Another stone. Good for distracting people again. And there's a save point, so we can... If we die, we'll just respawn back here. Of course, the Amigas didn't have hard drives, so each of the levels starts with a code which you can then type in to get back to that level later on. See if I can take out this robot. Cool. So that's a key operated door and I don't have a key, so we need to find that. Try not to fall off the edge. Now, if I throw the stone, they might shoot each other. Or not. That didn't work so well. There's a recharger there for my shield anyway. That's a key operated door too. So what we might do is... This is going to hurt. And recharge the shield. Might pick that stone up. The stones also trigger sensors, so they can be used. Nothing there. To open doors or things remotely. So that sensor just turns that fire back on, so we'll jump over that one. Didn't react fast enough. Oh, this thing is kicking my ass. You can't run with the gun out. Oh, that was intense. I might recharge before I go back over there. And back again. The levels also get harder. So as you get further through the game gets harder and harder. I've never actually completed the whole game. I've got up to the last level and never managed to complete that. Another stone. That looks like another credit chip. Oops, a bit closer. Ah, there's a key. What was that I stepped over? More credits. So, the reason for the credits will become clear shortly. I didn't see him. Ah, keep your gun out. The reason for the credits will come clear shortly. Is that a recharger? Yes, it is. Recharge that shield. And that sensor has just activated 2 auto turret guns in the screen we just came from. Which is unfortunate, but unavoidable. When you've got your gun out, you can roll. Like that. Okay, now. What was that I stepped over? Was it just a stone? Or was it just the switch? Yeah, it was just the switch. Ah, I missed the auto jump. So what I'm going to hope to do is finish this first level. Let's give you guys an idea of how the game plays. And we should have a key for that lock. And this one... What do we need for that one? Whatever it is, I don't have it, so we'll have to come back. See what's down here. Ah, that's just there. We've already been there. Now. Oops, that was close. See if we can do an auto jump. Perfect. I remember. There we go. Teleporter. For Ian. No, not for Ian, for that guy. Ian's our friend in Washington. You can imagine this game takes a wee bit of figuring out the first few times you play it, to know exactly what you have to do and when, and what characters need what items and where to find them. And there's a little bit of backtracking to give people items back again as well. Didn't mean to do that. And don't forget, as always, if there's a game you want to see me play, I like retro and underdog games, obviously, but any game, just comment, and I'll see what I can do for you. I'm planning to do a review of Gravity Sketch, which is another VR game. Well, it's not really a game, it's more of a CAD 3D modeling program. A bit like Google Blocks, but a bit more professional. So we have that to look forward to. Just try not to leap off the edge of any of these, because if you jump too far, you die. And we'll give him his teleporter. Thank you, you've saved my life. There we go. So he's given me the ID card, which will now get me in that other gate. And we have to backtrack all the way back. Okay, now we've got to take this guy out without dying. Oh! That was lucky. And I think this might be the end. To get to New Washington, you will need to jump down this chasm. You'll need an anti-grav belt. You have one for sale? Hee hee, yep, but it's 500 credits. And I think I should have at least 500. There we go, we got 660, so we will give him those. And now we have the anti-grav belt. Before we go jumping down there, I just want to see what else. Is there anything else worth looking at? Look at that, there's a recharge. I don't actually know if I need it even. Do I need it? No, I don't. Oh. Auto jump fail. So now all I need to do is jump down the chasm. Don't think it matters which side you jump from, but just in case. Do I need to equip the anti-grav belt? So that was the first levels of Flashback. I hope you enjoyed them, and if you did enjoy them, let me know, and I might do the next level. Maybe even start a series and see how far I get. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So that was the first levels of Flashback. I hope you enjoyed them, and if you did enjoy them, let me know, and I might do the next level. Maybe even start a series and see how far I get. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.